Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and our coverage of the 23rd Annual ABA Grand Nationals. Todd Harris along with Big E Eric Bartolos as we have moved indoors for what should be a great performance by all of our competitors, Big E.
I'll tell you what, Todd, we're going to see AA Pro Racing. It's as intense as it's ever been, and we're going to crown a brand new ABA #1 pro this weekend. Also, got to get into the girls pro class. These girls go at it tooth and nail, and you're going to see some hot action.
Well, as we recap the year that was, we are racing down to see who will be the #1. And as we look at the top 5 guys, Big E, who should we look for walking away with the big prize this year?
Well, first guy up, Robert McPherson. He's riding for Diamondback out of Corona, California. He's always a contender. Next is Tomas Allier riding for GT Panasonic Shockwave, going into the ABA Grand's 4th overall. 3rd overall going in is Greg Romero, riding for GT Panasonic Shockwave as well from Northern California. Next guy up, Jamie Stoff, riding for Haro Lee Pipes, going into the Grand 2nd overall. And the guy on top of the heap, Wade Boots. This guy is amazing, riding for Trek, and he's going for his first AA title.
Well, those are the players, and Big E had a chance to rap with them.
The pressure's off you right now. Can you pull a win off this weekend or what?
Yeah, this year I get to focus just on winning the race. You know, I haven't really won this race yet. You know, I've won the title before, so with me being pretty much a little bit out of the points chase, I'm just going to go for the win and have a little more fun. No pressure, no fun. It takes a little more stress off me and just have a good time now.
You know, like every single race, you need to be consistent on the tracks, consistent on the gate, and I guess just to win the Grands will be great. But everybody can win. So many people ride great, so you need to be consistent anyway to be able to win.
I'm just going to be a predator, man. I'm just an animal. All the training's already been done. You know, I got GT Panasonic Shockwave and Chevy Trucker working for me, you know, helping me out a lot. So really excited to go out there and do my best. And, you know, I'm the underdog out there. So, you know, I'm the one to be rooting for.
Nothing, just trying to stay positive and keep my mind on the race and not get too nervous. Obviously, I've got a chance at #1, so hopefully I can achieve that this weekend. It'll be my first ever shot at it, so hopefully I can just pull it off. Feel pretty confident. Just had a little crash there in open, so I'll be all right.
You got that big target on your back. Are you kind of feeling that pressure? Are you kind of letting it glide off? And if you are, how are you doing that?
No, I'm just treating it like the mountain bike season. I pretty much qualified for us into the final round, so I'm just going into the finals where I've been all year with mountain bikes. So just focusing that way and just come here to have fun and just ride my BMX bike.
Let's get right to it. This is semi #1, AA Pro. A lot of talent on that line, but the most important thing to remember, 8 guys on the gate, only 4 move on to the final. If you don't make the top 4, your day is done.
All right, the first semi is down, and here we go. Greg Romero from the outside charging it. But no, it's Steve Veltman. Steve Veltman, the Magna rider, going all the way. It's Veltman, McPherson, Romero. Now Bootsy sliding up in there.
Remember, all guys looking for those top 4 positions. If you don't make the top 4, you're out of the competition. As you go into the corner, it's still Veltman, Biggie. He's got a lot of juice in those legs.
It's Veltman, Boots, Allier, Romero. Allier goes off the track. His chances are dashed.
Thomas Allier is out of the competition. He will not move on to the final, but the top 4 guys that do, somewhat of a surprise. It's Veltman, Boots, Romero, and McPherson. The rest of those guys on your screen are done for the day. With that, we jump on to AA Pro semi #2. A lot of talent in this bracket as well, Biggie, and the same thing holds true. Top 4 move on to race in the final. The rest of them go get a sandwich.
Couple of veterans in this one. John Purse, a new guy, Christian Besserine, Mario Soto. Mario Soto coming strong out of the outside, but it's Jamie Staff for Haro Lee Pipes.
Jamie Staff out in front. It looks like the Red Line rider. John Purse, always the jackal, trying to be the veteran that he is and get up to the front. Remember, the bubble guys, top 4, you move on. Bottom 4, you're done.
Don't forget Jamie Staff sitting in that 2nd position going into today's event. It's Staff, Purse, Soto, and looks like Besserine right now.
A lot of bunching up as they go into that big turn. Who's got what left in their legs as they come down the final straightaway. And as it shakes down, we look at the guys that are moving on to join our first 4. It's Staff, Purse, Besserine, and Soto going on to the final. Well, the Elite 8 are set here at the 23rd Annual ABA Grand Nationals. As we do a little housekeeping, grab whatever you need to grab because it's a family affair. The show rolls on from Tulsa, Oklahoma right after this short break. Don't go away.